System 4 Management. Introduction to System 4 Management. System 4 Management is a system-wide approach that describes firms on a range from Systems 1 to 4. There are 4 types of organizations within System 4 Management. The systems range from authoritative to autocratic to participative. This organizational and managerial tool seeks to assess an organization's efficacy based on the organizational classification they fall into. With System 4 Management, leaders must perform their diagnosis to determine which classification they fall under. Organizational leaders will need to employ the appropriate organizational development tools to ensure their organization ultimately falls within an effective classification. Leading organization. A learning organization is a systematic change program strategically designed to reduce organizational layers. In reducing organizational layers, this system intends to foster high levels of involvement, participation, and collaboration among all organizational members, including frontline staff members and the middle and upper level management. The learning organization emphasizes the pursuit of self-directed learning. If this pursuit is realized, organizations will experience enhanced results. Learning organization continued. The learning organization emphasizes 4 areas: empowered employees, effective teamwork, participation, and accountability. Empowered employees is an employee could only display a level of such initiative if they were empowered to do so. Effective teamwork is self-directed learning requires initiative, but that does not mean it has to be conducted independent of input from other team members. Participation is the learning organization greatly emphasizes participation to engage employees in higher levels of productivity and involvement. Accountability is employees take initiative for diagnosing their learning needs and enroll in the necessary training courses. Common mistakes or problems that may happen if other managerial systems are used. With the System 4 Management, the leaders must perform their diagnosis to determine which classification they fall under. Other systems do not have this happen, and this is where mistakes and problems come in. In this system, organizational leaders need to employ the appropriate organizational development tools to ensure their organization ultimately falls within an effective classification. This ensures that it will fit, and other systems do not have this extensive process to ensure success. This is why other problems may occur when other systems are used. Suggestions for best practices managers can use to incorporate a system for management to become a high-performing company. There are many different characteristics of high-performing systems, such as clarity of purpose, commitment, effective teamwork, and strong leadership. Clarity of purpose has high-performing team collectively grasp the reason for their daily activities. Commitment has high-performing system display a tremendous level of commitment that often translates to higher levels of productivity. Effective teamwork, HPS crumbles without effective teamwork. The system built on underlying assumption that each organizational member has to add value. Strong leadership. Leaders are influential in all areas of organizational development. Suggestions for best practices managers can use to incorporate System 4 Management to become a high-performing company. Innovation. HPS consistently produces creative and innovative ideas. Change the status quo. Members of this system believe they are different and their daily activities illustrate such. External subsystem discrepancies. Organizations with HPS often look over external control bodies and develop their own standards. Cohesion. The ability to function cohesively is perhaps the strongest characteristic of a high-performing system. My recommendations. I would recommend this system because it looks farther into things than most systems. There is a diagnosis to determine which classification they fall under. This is great because it will show them what will work best to get the best results. I think it is critical that organizations apply adequate emphasis on developing, motivating, empowering, and recognizing their employees. My references, thank you.